Rubio left side. Can't hit from 12.
And Muhammad showing some real promise in his time in the D-League last season, using his strength on the glass and inside. I think he demonstrated to the Timberwolves that he should be getting at least some spot rotational minutes.
And Rubio kicks to Wiggins. Teardrop shot, and so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot two. It's going to be on James Harden. And Steve Muhammad, a solidly built 6'6". What do you think his best position is?
I think probably at small forward. He's got a good body, the ability to shoot over the top from three-point range. I'm just not sure he's quick enough to handle a lot of the two guards in the league.
Here's what Minnesota's going with right now. Payne, he's checked in for Nikola Pekovic, and Martin subbed in for Muhammad. And it's blocked by Harden.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today. There's a glaring discrepancy between these teams in that area of the game.
Yeah, that's what's paved the way for them to build this big lead, no question.
Minnesota shooting 41% from the field here in the second. Rubio outside. Smith against Martin. Pass to Wiggins. 6 to shoot. Can't get it to go. And it's Houston the other way. And here comes Harden, leading the fast break.
Great teamwork out there, really helping each other out.
They're playing as one. I mean, they're like a symphony. Everybody in harmony and in beat and in rhythm. 5 straight baskets now have resulted because of assists. Patrick Beverley is absolutely a hound dog defensively. He's got so much pit bull in him and how he goes about defending people at that guard spot. He's not a big playmaker or scorer. He's basically a three-point shooter and a defensive specialist.
And he gets it back. Harden against Martin. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line. Gorgui Dieng's checked in for the Timberwolves. Dean comes in for Wiggins. And Patrick Beverley, a nice find for the Houston Rockets, makes an ideal pairing with Harden in the backcourt.
Yeah, he sure does, Kevin, because he's tough, he's defensive-minded. He's a good complement to Harden, and I think any team in the league would love to have him just because of that toughness and that competitive desire.
Jang, the pass to Martin. Will it go? And that one goes long.
And they needed that hoop to try to stop this run.
They just seem to keep coming up empty. They've got to slow it down and get a good shot.
It's Harden with the drive, and that comes off the assist by Dwight Howard. 41 points for James Harden.
This has been a one-sided game in just about every area. The lead continues to grow.
Absolutely. Their offense and their D have been equal parts outstanding.
Houston's gone 3 of 5 beyond the arc since the start of the second quarter. And another 3 for Houston.
This guy is on pace to have one of the all-time performances if the defense continues to allow him to knock those down.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
They got to find something. You're right.
Well, for Ricky Rubio, it seems there's been a little disappointment in his development as a shooter, but still room for hope and optimism. The Timberwolves were much better with him on the floor. His overall impact on the game, still undervalued, but clearly impactful.
Catching up on the changes for Houston. Jones checked in for Howard. Montejunas comes in for Smith, and it's Pablo Prigioni in for Patrick Beverley. Here's Rubio, and he was fouled in the act of shooting. Chance here now for a three-point play.
Well, his scoring this quarter has been off the charts, and the complexion of the game as a result it may change.
Well, Steve, you talk about that stat for Rubio. The Timberwolves were almost 13 points per 100 possessions better with him on the floor.
Yeah, between his passing and his defense, he's a difference maker, Kevin. I know his shooting percentages haven't been great over the course of his career, but they're getting better. And Rubio, there's no doubting that he makes his team better when he's out there.
2 minutes.
And Tang gets it to go. Jang's got 11 points.
And that assist earned him a little nod from his teammate after the basket.
They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe.
Good job here in the second. I mean, they're pounding it inside, getting it to the hoop, going strong to the rim. I mean, that's power basketball at its best.
Bennett's checked in for Ricky Rubio.
Already he's looking at his third foul. I think the coach will probably look to sit him down until the third quarter. You know, there's always a little hesitation with newly formed star-loaded teams, and you wondered if the Rockets would click early last year. They did, and ended up with the 4 seed out west.
Harden outside. Wing shot on the way, and he gets the bucket. Harden's got 51.
He's finding all kinds of ways to get it done. What a quarter he's having.
The Rockets made it in as the 4th seed last year, but still couldn't find a way past Portland in the first round. It ended up falling to them in 6 games.
And Jones over to help. Payne dishes to Jang. Now Bennett still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet. The game for him. Down low. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Rockets will retain possession. Really, though, it was the start of that series that sunk the Rockets as they dropped the first 2. They fought back, but it just wasn't enough.
Yeah, they couldn't overcome that poor start, Kevin. They did fight back, and it looked like a Game 7 was on the way, but then Damian Lillard, with one of the great shots in NBA playoff history, closed things out in dramatic fashion.
Brought you right out of your chair, didn't it?
Oh, big
Wow.
time. That was a great, great shot he made.
Martin wide open. He fires. Levine good on the three-point shot. Levine's got 8 points.
But it looks like he's finally found his footing in this game. His first quarter was a real struggle, but he's got it going now.
Jones for 3. And there's Ariza. That's good on the assist by Jones. 23 points for Trevor Ariza. Minnesota's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Martin goes in. Now the feed to Payne. Passes it to Levine. Kevin Martin on the wing. Bennett kicks to Martin. Over Jones. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim.
The defense better not make a habit of giving him that shot. I mean, he doesn't miss many of them.